I look like a hot mess, but I am having the most awesome time. I think I told you guys that I took a mental health day today. I'm hanging out at the pool, the public pool, by myself, no kids, which is really nice. Like, I love coming with my kids, but my son especially, I have to entertain him, and I didn't want to do that today. I just wanted to be able to chill and have a good time. There's some construction work going on over here, so sorry about the noise in the background, but yeah, I've been just laying around doing nothing, not looking at my phone, not thinking about work, just soaking up some sun. Got a pretty high SPF on, so the game is to not get burned while I'm here. And I'm just enjoying my time, relaxing. I don't remember the last time I actually just sat around by myself and relaxed. It's been a really long time, and I think it's something that I need, especially the next couple weeks at work for me are going to get super duper busy. So I'm just really enjoying my day, and I think, we need to make the case for being okay having fun by yourself. I think, that's not something anybody really talks about, but you can totally do it. I'm having a great time, and I'm all alone, and I'm okay with that. So don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love my family time, but it's nice to have a little escape and get to go swim in a pool and not be responsible for anybody else's entertainment but my own. So with that being said, I'm going to go have some lunch, and then I'm going to go back in the pool, and then I'm just going to lay around for the rest of the day.
So my mental health day of relaxing at the pool kind of got hijacked. Not 10 minutes after I made that last video, some kid freaking yacked in the pool, so they had to close the whole thing down. So there went that plan. But I figured, let me go pick up Samantha, and then I will go to my favorite little hiking spot, which is Ray Harrell Nature Park, which I have made a video of before. So I'm not going to plan on taking a whole lot of footage. The funny thing is, the last time I came here in the summer, I got chased around by some giant horsefly. It was ridiculous. It tried to eat me. I'm not even joking you. So this time, I came prepared. So I just sprayed myself. I sprayed my backpack. I am not getting any bug bites. There's a really beautiful butterfly garden behind me, and there are just huge butterflies all over. I'll try to take some film as I go through. It's actually a really, really beautiful park, and I haven't been here in the summer since that fly chasing incident. So hopefully none of that today, but I'm looking forward to just using the time to clear my mind, take a hike, and relax. That's probably one of my favorite things about going hiking, is that it's really just time alone. It's time alone with your thoughts. It's an opportunity to be intentionally mindful and extra aware of your surroundings, right? You have to watch your steps. You have to watch for wildlife. You have to watch for bugs. You have to watch for all kinds of things. And so it gives you that opportunity to not only connect with the outdoors, but really connect with yourself and your body, because you have to pay attention to where you're going. You have to know where you're going. It just takes a lot of purposeful intention. And I really do love hiking for that exact reason. The really nice thing is there's no one here. And it's not even that hot. You can see I'm in the shade right now. It's very canopied, so it's really, really cool in here compared to out in the sun. So kind of weird that nobody's here, but maybe they have the same aversion to insects that I do, because I don't know if you can hear the cicadas going. They're loud. We've had another explosion just over the last 2 weeks or so. I'm sure you guys heard them on my outside videos when I was sitting on my porch, but they're out there. So far nothing's bugged me. So fingers crossed it stays that way. The truth is, when I set out for this mental health day, I actually didn't have any intention of recording it originally. I was kind of just going to really keep it to myself, really just try to be in touch with just myself and not share it. But I think it was really something important that I wanted to share with you guys. I think there is this kind of idea around self-care and taking a mental health day that says, you have to be really extravagant. You should go to the spa or go get your nails done or go get a pedicure or get some kind of expensive treatment. I think a lot of the messaging or the purpose of taking care of yourself gets lost when we look at it that way. You don't have to do anything expensive. You don't have to do anything extravagant. I think the total that I spent today was like $35, and that was with a fairly expensive sushi dinner that I picked up on the way home from my hike. But if those big splurge things, if that's your thing and that's what you like, then you can do that. There really is no definition of self-care. You need to do what means something to you and what feels good to you personally.
So from the last time I was here, this whole area has been kind of cleared out of trees. Now that tree there has been down a really long time. And there's the base of another tree that's been down a long time. But there were all trees over here. So I wonder if they removed them or if they came down naturally. There's some obviously there that look like they came down on their own. But this definitely looks so different from the last time I was here. Crazy.
For me, I know on this particular mental health day that I took for myself, it really was about quiet. I wanted to really be able to focus on my inner thoughts. And then when my original plan of just relaxing by the pool didn't work out, I really felt a strong desire to keep going, to do something else that would make me feel happy and give me that quiet time that I need to really reflect on how things are going for me. And what I had been feeling lately, and I kind of shared this with y'all in different videos, was that there was just a lot of noise in my life, a lot of noise and a lot of demand on me that I really felt like I wasn't living up to. And one of the things that I made a point to reflect on as I was hiking was that I am enough and I do a damn good job of everything that I do. I always bring my best effort no matter where I go. And I left this hike feeling really good and feeling that really nice boost of confidence that I had kind of been lacking over the last few weeks. And that was a gift that I really needed to give to myself for myself.
I'm so sweaty right now. I can't even cross my legs. Like my legs are just drenched in sweat. But man, it was so great coming out here without an agenda. Usually when I go hike, it's because I'm like, I gotta get a workout in. I gotta get my steps. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. And today I didn't do that. I just came out here to walk, connect with nature, look at the foliage, look for the birds. I saw some big hawks. I don't know if I got them on video or not, but they were beautiful. And I just really needed to connect my mind and body and spirit, really. And a big part of who I am is really, I love nature. I do. I love it. I have such an appreciation for it, for the beauty of it. As much as I complain about the bugs, like, I know I'm in their house when I'm out here. So it just felt really good. It just felt really good to be out here without any specific purpose, just to kind of, play around and have my camera out, take some random footage, random shots, butterflies, dragonflies, you name it. It was really nice. It was really nice doing that, and I'm glad I did it. I recognize that being able to take like an intentional day
for specifically my mental health is like a huge privilege. A lot of respect to my boss for not even blinking an eye when I said, hey, I'm going to take a mental health day tomorrow afternoon. Didn't even blink, didn't say anything, just totally respected that I needed that, because I knew that I did. It was something I've been wanting to do for kind of a long time. And I just, as moms, as women especially tend to do, everybody does it, but I think, as women and moms, parents, single parents especially too, like we tend to put ourselves last. It's real easy to not put your own care first, and I didn't do that today. Today I put me first, and it felt really good. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my intentional mental health day. I'm going to finish it with some really fresh sushi. I'm not going to get the deep fried stuff that I normally get. I'm going to get some like really fresh, yummy fish. And I'm going to stop at Sally Beauty and try and get myself some kind of like a sugar scrub or like some kind of body scrub that smells really nice. Some kind of aromatherapy something, because I definitely need a shower. Look at this. Look at this sweat. Yeah, look at that. Look at all the bugs too. Oh, I'm a mess. Gross. Anyway, so I definitely need a shower for sure. So I'm gonna get some food and go do that. But this was really good. It was really good to be outdoors and just quiet and peaceful and connecting with everything around me. The trees, the ground, the bugs. They're very connected to me. Poor things. I don't really feel bad. Anyway, it's been really fun, and I'm happy to finish off this day. I feel really relaxed, really grounded, and my head is completely clear. So that's what I'm gonna do. I really was fortunate to have just a beautiful day, even though it was super hot out. There were so many butterflies out, so many dragonflies. I really just enjoyed this hike more than I could have guessed, because it really wasn't even in my original plan, and I'm glad I did it. And I was also happy to finish it off with a delicious plate of sushi. I really enjoyed the sushi. It was so freaking good. Still feeling really like clear-headed and happy. So I want to show you guys what I got at Sally Beauty. So I've got a couple things. I've got a face mask, this Freeman Beauty, just one of the cheapo ones, but it says anti-stress, which I need. So I'm going to do that before I get in the shower. I also got this cocoa butter and biotin step 1, step 2 hair mask. So I don't know if I'm going to do this tonight or not. It sounds nice. Anyway, I got that. And I got this Queen Helene oatmeal and honey scrub, and it smells like, honestly, it smells like Honey Nut Cheerios. It's really good. So I'll show you kind of the consistency. There it is. It's nice. So I'm gonna do a little scrub too, because of course, wherever I missed bug spray on myself, which I can't believe was anywhere, the mosquitoes bit me. So that scrub is gonna help that, I know. And the last thing I got was this Japanesque. It's a foot file thing, so it's got pumice on one side and a little grater, for lack of a better word, on the other side. So I'll use this after the shower on my feet and put some foot lotion on, and then I'm gonna relax and journal, and I'm very much looking forward to that. So I'm gonna put on my mud mask and just chill for a few minutes, kind of decide what I'm gonna do journal-wise,
and then I'm gonna shower. And it is a much deserved and much needed shower because right now I smell like chlorine and bug spray and hiking sweat. So as you can imagine, it's a lovely, lovely smell. So I'm gonna go do the face mask and then hop in the shower. Well, hello there. It looks so ridiculous, but this stuff feels really nice. Actually, you could see, like, I don't know if you could see still, but there's like little actual pieces of sea salt in there. Kind of interesting. So it says leave on for 10 to 15 minutes or until dry. So I'm gonna give this a few minutes and then hop in the shower, but this feels really good. I wasn't expecting it to be blue. I look so silly, but whatever, it's a good laugh, and hopefully it does what it says it's going to do. It says anti-stress, instantly clears pores and balances for renewed skin. It says it right on there. I guess I should have guessed that it was going to be blue. The whole package is blue. All right, well, I guess we'll see how it goes. I certainly feel more relaxed because I'm laughing my butt off at how ridiculous I look. So silly.
So I have to admit, I got my Silk and Sonder journal on the 1st of the month, and it took me 4 days to actually like make time to sit down and really purposefully and mindfully write in it. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I was a little overwhelmed at first. There's a lot to it, but gosh, they are such absolutely beautiful, beautiful journals. Now, I've journaled in the past, but most of the time my journals were kind of free-handed or off the top of my head, and I would just kind of pour out whatever thoughts I was having. These, you can do that in these Silk and Sonder journals as well, but they also have prompts, which I'll just show you a little bit of it here. I didn't want to show anything that I wrote in my journal. To me, that's like a really deeply personal thing, and I felt better kind of keeping what I wrote to myself. The theme for the August journal was desires. So you can see here there's this desires wish list. You've got some prompts on understanding your desires. There's a coloring page if you like that to de-stress. I have to get myself some nice markers to be able to do that. And there was even this noticing nature game, which I wish I had realized before I went hiking, because that would have been a great thing to do while I was out. But it also has lots of blank pages, lots of to-do lists, lots of meal planning, prompts, just anything that you could possibly need in a journal or a planner is in these Silk and Sonder journals. And I'm really impressed with how thorough they are. And they're not very heavy. They're like a small kind of compact journal, which I really like. And I'm looking forward to giving this subscription a try. I want to make sure I try to get the most out of it. But if you are like me and you like to journal, but you don't always know what to write, I feel like these are really, really helpful and will really help you reflect on some of the things that matter, especially as they relate to the theme. And it's just a great opportunity for mindfulness and kind of tapping into your inner thoughts.
So I just finished with my journal entries and I am ready for bed now. I don't know, something while I was writing just hit me and I'm like, oof, I'm tired. I'm ready for sleep. So I'm going to go try and get a good quality rest since that was one of my August intentions. Gonna try and work on those, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you get the opportunity that you can take an intentional mental health day and just treat yourself. It doesn't have to be anything expensive or glamorous. Just keep it simple. Make sure it's something that you enjoy and that makes you feel happy. So until next time, I'll see you real soon.